What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Battle Royale series, episode number 22. In the first game, we're taking on two societies, and you see he's got the Diamond Flashback Ichiro at the 1, D. Gordon at the 2, and Donaldson at the 3. So two speed guys followed up by a bunch of power. We're pitching Tyler Duffy, he's pitching Rich Gossage. So, first batter up, Rich Gossage will strike him out on a changeup, low and in, but he gets the call on that one. So we did nothing with our half of the inning. D. Gordon going to strike out there, but because of our bunt defense, we had nobody covering first base, so he'll take first, steal second base. Donaldson will get popped up, and I don't know if he realizes there's only one away, make that 2 and the third out for a 4 unassisted double play. So he was already at home by the time that ball came down. 0-2 count, strike 3 called, and I don't know who the Rich Gossage guy is, if he's a flashback or whatever. He's got 3 pitches, a fastball, a changeup, and a slurve. But he's a great pitcher. Nobody had any hits, and that was the first hit of the ball game. With only 3 pitches, they were drastically different, and everything looked different. But you couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out anyway. I struggled until the 4th inning, but he does going to end up get out of it with the chopper, 3 unassisted. So we get 2 straight 2-out base knocks, but he's able to retire Carpenter to get out of the inning. So we're bringing in Logan Boone to face a bunch of lefties, and Donaldson's up. Only righty he faced, gets a ground ball there, throw to first. So Logan Boone goes 1-2-3 in his inning of work, heading into the top of the 5th now. None away, 1-0 count. We're going to be taking that one right back up the middle there with Howie Kendrick for a leadoff single, which is something we needed to get going. A 1 count now. We got to get him in scoring position. We got to get somebody in scoring position, so it's a nice bunt there by Schwarber. Then he's going to throw that one to third for no reason, and it hurts him in the long run. Somehow he throws that away. I don't even know how that's going to work out, but we take third base, and we'll take home on the Steven Souza Jr. Gapper right there is going to roll all the way to the wall, and will end up being a triple with the RBI. So we take the 1-0 lead. Vinny Pastrano comes in. First batter he faces is going to get to line that one, or a little bit of a fly out into left field for an easy put out for out number 1. We got to get out of this 5th inning to get this win. And there's a liner for out number 2. Both going to Reggie Stalker. He makes a nice play on that one. Very next pitch is going to be a fly ball into center field. So we're going to win game number 1 of this episode. 1-0 victory. Nobody got any hits until I got one in the 4th. So now we're taking on the Nuts. We're both pitching Tommy Malone. He's got the 99 Jackie Robinson at the number 3 spot. And Hanley Ramirez at the 4. And other than that, there's really nothing that stands out in his lineup. We are playing at a minor league park. Already got one away. Gonna bloop that one into right field. But his fielder's there and drops the ball on a routine fly out. So we gotta come through with a clutch 2-out hit, as we do right there, sending that one deep into left center field over Nori Aoki's head, which will bring home Jose Reyes easily and will be a 2-out triple, getting the first run of the ball game across. So Tommy Malone for our side's got to do work. Gonna get a ground ball there, but with the really slow animation, he will beat the throw out and be safe at first. Took second on a ground ball out and ripped into center, but lined to our fielder Blackman for out number 3. So we hold on to that 1-0 lead. Jumbo Diaz comes in pitching for him. We're gonna get a hit with Howie Kendrick on the first pitch that he throws for another leadoff single. Full count to the next batter. Ball 4 on Kyle Schwarber. So we got runners on the corners. 2 away now. And that one's going to be ripped through the hole. Perfectly executed hit and run as we took the shortstop out of his position. And we're going to get back to third. Bit of struggle there, but we will get back. And so runners on the corners looking for another 2-out hit. And this time we're going to bloop it. And it's actually going to fall. So we score 2 in this inning to give us a bit of breathing room and putting us up 3-0. Jumping all the way to the bottom of the 3rd. Now Matt Kemp, perfect curveball on the corner, gets sat down. Look at the bunt right there against the shift. You got to do this. It's a fair play as he beats that one out with only 40 speed. So we're going curveball below the zone, and it's a little chopper. It's another bunt. This one was a swinging one. However, A home run ties it now for him. A home run will tie it. And that one's ripped into center field. So now a ground slam wins him the ball game. We only got one away at this point with Jackie Robinson up. But we'll sit him down on the four seam up and in. 2-2 count to Hanley. And Hanley will take strike 3 on a pitch inside. But we'll take that call. So we go 2-0 in this episode again. 4-0 with this current team. So I hope you guys enjoyed this another Battle Royale video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace!